Let's talk about fear. Let's talk about pain. Did you know that fear is the manifestation of unhealed pain from your past? Interesting to think about, right? So it is essentially the root. I have all these little baby parsnips that didn't get enough water this year, so I'm getting them all pulled out so I can regenerate my garden. But pain is like this big old root. Fear is all the little feeder roots that come off. The fear seeps into all the different areas of your life, and it affects the way that you stand up for yourself, the way you stand up for others, the way that you stand up on your own 2 feet, the way that you show up in the world. That fear drives you. But the root cause of it is that pain that you haven't healed yet. So what happens when you have a garden full, metaphorically, of course, of all these old pains that you've ignored, pains that you haven't tended to? These guys are really small because they didn't get enough water this year. You harvest the efforts and the energy that you put into something, the dedication, the care that you give something. So if you have a garden that you didn't take care of as much as you should have, your harvest is going to be small. But it's a harvest all the same. It's not a failure. It's still a harvest. It's still edible. It's still delicious. It just takes a lot more to equal a full meal. But if you're not going through pulling out the weeds, pulling out the roots, pulling out the old veggies that never quite got big enough because it was overgrown, that puts a lot of fear throughout your whole being. But here's the thing, if you haven't fed that a whole lot, you didn't water it, well then, my friend, it's really easy to pull that fear out by addressing the pain. Simply pulling out the actual pain and saying that you're no longer willing to hold on to that pain anymore for each and every little thing that's ever happened in your life. Just like the weeds, or in this case, my little baby parsnips in this one last garden. Pull the pain out and the fear goes away. Because the thing is once you remove the main taproot, metaphorically the pain, all of those little feeder roots of fear simply go away.